freshman. One word, but more than one meaning. I'm not saying all freshmen, like all the freshman classes all over the world are like this. Like, I don't hate freshmen. I just hate the specific class of freshmen at my school. Like, they think that just because they're in high school now, that they're, like, the head bitches in charge and that they run the place. No. No. You're not cool. Okay, I get, like, when I was a freshman, I thought it was pretty damn cool. Like, yeah, I'm out of middle school. I'm in high school now. I'm growing up. But I wasn't walking around the place like I was the head bitch in charge. Like, no, I didn't act like that. But, for example, so we have, in my town, we have a freshman center that was originally the high school for here. But then there just got so many people in there, so they built another high school called South. Like, I'm not gonna say where I am, but you probably saw it on my shirt. But so there's so we got one. I don't know, whatever. But there's 2 high schools and 1 freshman center where all the freshmen go for 1 year, and then they just go up either to South or Blue Springs. Okay, whatever. I live in Blue Springs and Blue Springs South. And the freshman center. So I go to the Blue Springs, which people call it North. It's not called North, but anyway. So I'm at the high school, but then these freshmen are so fucking annoying. Like, I just heard, like, a couple days ago that there was a twerk train in the middle of the cafeteria right in front of, like, all the principals and teachers and the officer that works there. Who fucking twerks in a twerk train? It's school. 1, during school in general, and 2, right in front of all of the teachers and not expect to get caught and get in trouble. It just does not make any fucking sense to me. And 2, okay, so me and my friend, and during geometry, last week, we were, just telling stories about how much the freshmen piss us off, because this freshman in the hall, she's just like, comes up behind him, and she's like, move, bitch. And he turns around, he's like, no, freshman, you move, because that's not how it works. Learn your place in this school. And we walked away. And I was pretty damn proud of him, because that bitch needed to learn her place. Anyway, so we were telling stories, exchanging stories about how much they annoy us and how rude they are to upperclassmen. And sorry, that's the garage door. Anyway, and so he's like, the freshmen just pissed me the fuck off. It's just like, they need to learn their place. They need to learn their place on the totem pole. They're not even on the totem pole. They're the piece of dog shit next to the totem pole. And I thought that was pretty fucking funny. So we laughed, and I put that on Facebook, hoping, my intention was to, share the humor with me. And my intention was not to, piss off the freshmen, but I guess I did. So this freshman made an indirect status about me. She's like, oh, so you hate freshmen? It's funny, because you were just 1 last year. And yes, I am a sophomore, but I'm still older than you. 1, if you're gonna do that, tag me in it. I don't give a fuck. And 2, shut the fuck up. It's just your specific class. We hate you, and don't act like that. If you're gonna act like a whore, then you're gonna get treated like one. Don't expect respect if you're gonna act like a complete whore and a bitch. Shut the fuck up, and goodbye. You're irrelevant.